Watch, deadly incoming rocket fire destroyed one intercepted by Iron Dome defense system. The Israel Defense Forces, IDF, confirmed that 2 rockets fired from the strip flew over the nearby city of Sderot last night. As reports emerged, the country has launched its most aggressive set of attacks in the region since 2014. In response to the provocative act, Sderot Mayor Alan Davidi said, "I expect the Prime Minister, the Defense Minister, and the Chief of Staff to strike at the terror organizations mercilessly. We will not tolerate continued firing at Sderot. This drop in the bucket in response is not a viable plan." Following the shocking missile launch, the IDF declared the Erez and Kerem Shalom crossings that lead to Gaza will be closed today. In a statement, the group said, "In light of the security events and the assessment of the situation, it was decided the Kerem Shalom crossing and the Erez crossing will not be open tomorrow." The latest launch marks the 6th night in a row missiles have flown over southern Israel, with the current count this week reaching at least 12. This morning it emerged that Israeli aircraft are carrying out attacks on Hamas locations in Gaza in response to the persistent stream of explosives being launched across the tense area. On Monday, Israel had to make use of its Iron Dome missile defense system to intercept a rocket that was fired over the city of Ashkelon. Retaliatory fire ensued as airstrikes and artillery were directed at the deadly terror group. This morning, the IDF confirmed that it had struck the extremists in response to its provocative acts. Training sites and weapon storage units were reportedly targets. A statement from the group read, "The State of Israel an attack, or attempted the attack, on its citizens, and will continue to defend them and its sovereignty sharply and decisively." The terrorist organization Hamas, which controls the Gaza Strip, leads the people of Gaza into a life of poverty, destruction, and despair, and bears responsibility for the situation. The IDF also revealed that a rocket fired from Gaza landed inside its strip and struck a nearby school. Following Donald Trump's decision to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, Hamas called for a Palestinian uprising. The terror group called for a third intifada 6 days after Trump's controversial move. An intifada refers to a Palestinian uprising against Israel's occupation of the West Bank and Gaza. A spokesperson for the group stated, "Protests will continue in the West Bank, the Gaza Strip and Jerusalem. We will protest against the U.S. recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel, as we consider it the capital of Palestine. We hope that the protests will develop further and further." The U.S. decision to move its embassy to the newly recognized capital was marked by Saudi Arabia's Prince Turki Al Saud as one that would end in bloodshed and mayhem.